Hey, welcome to the channel today. Alright, so the lamest thing happened. I recorded a video earlier with the double elixir challenge, and for some reason the video got erased, didn't work, whatever. I recorded, it was a sweet video, I won a couple times, which I hardly ever do when I'm commentating, and so it was really frustrating. And I opened up, I got a legendary chest in the shop, and so I opened that up hoping to get an Electro Wizard, but I got a Lava Hound. So it wasn't that big a deal, so we got a Lava Hound, and we don't really need a lot of those, so I'm okay with it. So maybe that's why the video got lost, is because I didn't get what I wanted. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead, we're going to get right into some battles here for this double elixir challenge right before the challenge ends. It ends in 1 day, 8 hours, so we're going to do a couple more battles using this deck here. It's a pretty... you can see the deck here. So it's a pretty light deck, 3.3. Just uses the Elite Barbs and Hog Rider, which is basically the theory behind this is if they put heavy troops down on one side, then I go ahead and rush the other tower real quick. And if they don't kind of put anything down, then I rush both towers. Hopefully I have the Elite Barbs up and then the Hog Rider up. And so I hit both sides up, and hopefully that works out for me. And so we'll try that out real quick and see if we can keep winning in this challenge. Hopefully we can get a 12 win challenge here real quick. I love these special events that Supercell does. Okay, so Chinese guy, or Japanese, I don't know what language that is. Anyways, sweet language it looks like. I wish we had something like that happening with our language now and again. We had special like pictures to write names and stuff, but we don't. Alright, so he went Ice Golem in the back. So he's going to have probably Hog Rider, Elite Barbs. Let's take the Furnace, Musketeer, Miner, which that's great. I put the Skeleton Army to take down the Miner, put it in the complete wrong spot because he actually put the Miner in the front. And I always, even when I'm talking, I do so horrible at putting down troops because they're putting... I mean, I got elixir coming out of my ears basically, so I'm always wasting elixir when you do this. So basically, we're way behind in the battle. He's going to keep dropping those furnaces like crazy, I guess. So I think my goal this game, I'm going to be taking out those furnaces just as fast as I possibly can, because that's what's going to keep me kind of alive in the game. If I let those furnaces build up, they're going to keep on coming, and I won't be able to get a push in on his tower because I have no direct damage in this deck. That's one of the biggest problems with this deck. But so he just uses Furnace, he has poison, so he has poison, the Tornado, Skeleton Army. So hopefully we can go ahead and, oh my gosh, that Tornado is so frustrating if you can't get a push in on. Because if you use that thing correctly, it'll pretty much pull everything away from the tower every time. It's so frustrating. So we're going to go ahead and fireball those archers and the furnace, get rid of that real quick. He's going to drop another musketeer right behind his first musketeer. Hopefully the skeleton army will take both those musketeers all the way out. We're going to go ahead and put an ice golem, some elite barbs down. We're going to try and rush this tower real quick. And tornado, hopefully. Oh, that was actually a smooth move. Tornado with his ice golem, skeleton army. Man, he's got a lot of cards here that are actually pretty quick, and it keeps my troops away from the tower. Oh, so close. Okay, so we're going to go ahead, fireball the furnace again and the tower. We may just have to fireball this guy to death. He's going to drop his... Okay, so he's got... Oh, and it's so hard to... There's no way you can count elixir with this stinking double elixir challenge. It's impossible. It's virtually impossible because... it's building up so fast. There's basically nothing you can do about it. So we're gonna go ahead, try and get the fireball off on that. Try to see if we can kill all of that. One shot. Okay. And then that tower is pretty much toast with his poison and his miner. We pretty much can say goodbye to that tower. We're pretty much screwed up here, guys. I don't know what happened there. I don't think that tornado, he used that really well. Okay. Let's go ahead, don't worry about that. Oh, that makes sense. 50 kings 3? Okay, that makes sense. He's one of the strong, that's probably one of the, I'm pretty sure. Let me go see real quick. Yeah, they're top on global. They're probably in the top like 200. give or take. So that's probably why we lost, okay? That's probably why we lost. Okay, so let's go back into it. Let's forget that first battle ever happened and see if we can't get a W real quick. Let's stay a little bit more focused here. Okay, so let's see. All right, Kadistanbul. Sometimes those long names, they put them in there to kind of distract you while you play, I think, actually, because you're trying to read their name for half the battle. Then by that time, you're pretty much done with the battle. So he went ahead and used his rocket on my tower, which with an ice golem. So that was a pretty cool move on his part. We're gonna do a predictive fireball, see if we can't take down whatever he's gonna throw out there, and that actually worked really well. We're gonna go see if we can distract his little Valkyrie and his minions. And so we're not doing too bad at all, except for that baby dragon is going to do some magic on us. So we're going to go ahead and put the Mega Minion down to distract that little baby dragon for a little bit. See if we can't take this giant down real quick. And hopefully he doesn't get any more hits off. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put the Hog Rider push. Elite Barb's on the other side. I could have waited just one more second. Got enough Elixir to build up. Does he have... How did he get... He got 2 Valks down that quick? That is crazy talk. Crazy talk. Okay, so that was pretty quick. So we can basically fireball that one tower. We just basically have to defend this tower pretty well here, which I think that Mega Minion with the tower will take down the, yeah, and it did. Okay, took down that. Okay, perfect. And his minions, that was actually a horrible play on his part because his minions just got distracted by my Mega Minion, which was already on the playing ground. So we're going to go ahead and distract this Valkyrie over here real quick, see if she can walk right over here. I hope that Elite Barb takes out the Valkyrie really fast. We're going to go ahead and we're going to bomb that tower, and we're going to go ahead and send the Hog Rider in on this side. See if we can get this tower as well. We're going to go ahead and zap that baby dragon. Hog Rider gets a hit off perfect. We're going to put a Mega Minion behind, so we're going to distract that baby dragon, keep him busy just for a little bit. We're going to go ahead and distract these minions coming in with the Ice Golem. Holy cow, we still have 51 seconds left, so we're going to have to go ahead and we're going to have to go for a big push over here. We're going to go Elite Barbs, and then we're going to go ahead and wait, and we're going to go Hog Rider on the other side. And then we are going to go ahead and try and kill that baby dragon, because it actually does a ton of damage if you leave that thing unwatched. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to get 3 crown because we pushed hard with both sides. Elite Barbs on one, Hog Rider on the other, and we took that 3 crown down. So, pretty good battle. Pretty good battle. So I love this double elixir challenge. Is super hard to deal with because everything's moving so fast, but it's super fun to play. It's actually one of my favorite challenges that they've thrown out there, Supercell. So pretty exciting. Anyway, so that's 4 wins. We're gonna go ahead and try and get a couple others. Then maybe if I get closer to the end, I'll do another video on hopefully the 11th, 12th win there and see if we can't show you that. Anyway, thanks for dropping by the channel. Go ahead and leave some likes below, subscribe, comment. Do whatever you want. Leave me any tips. Obviously, I'm doing some things wrong because I'm talking. I'm still learning a little bit, but leave me any tips that you have, and we'll see you soon. See you.